So as you come in the front door, you've got the stairwell. The tiles have actually got decorative tiles in them, which is quite nice as well. To our left is the children's bedrooms. There's 3 bedrooms, the 1 bathroom tucked around there with the toilet as well. To our right is the lounge room and the living area. You've got blue carpet on the floor, which is really quite nice. A little bit hard to see, but through these windows you outlook to the front with a below ground swimming pool, which is really quite private because the road's a lot lower again, so no one can actually see you sitting on the front veranda. These curtains are actually rubber backed, so in the morning you don't get the heat from the sun. Concrete floor, but on the concrete floor in the meals and kitchen is solid timber, which is attached to the floors. There's also Jarrah skirting boards, which is really quite nice. On the windows that the owners do actually use to get air through the home, there is security grills being attached and wind outs to the windows, so it makes it easy to open them. This is actually probably the only window that you can actually see out to the street. The rest of it, as I said, is quite private. From the meals you overlook the kitchen area, which to the left hand side just over here is the phone cupboard, so they've got the phone and drawers etc. there for keeping things for the phone. There is a split system reverse cycle air conditioner on the wall for cooling down here, which usually stays quite cool because it's insulated with the upstairs. Dishwasher, electric stove, but what the owners have done is actually added to the left hand side here an extra section so that if you do want to remove that stove and put in the wider oven, you can. Double sink, mixer on that as well, pantry, fridge and freezer recess, microwaves up as well, and plenty of overhead cupboards also. Again, security windows. The door here actually goes out to the side, which is a little patio area, gazebo area with a shade sail. They take that down during winter, of course, to get the sun. And just around the corner here, so we're facing back towards the front now, this doorway actually goes into the garage, which is double garage with auto doors. Manholes also accessible in here to the roof. Spinning back around me to the backyard now. The yard's really quite lovely with trees. You have got another patio area here at the back, which they very rarely use because they always use the front overlooking the pool. Trees are really quite lovely and shady. The rear of the block actually goes right up into this far point up here. There's a limestone retaining wall up behind that one again. They actually have a small chook pen up there. You then have your laundry door coming out here, as well as a second door that goes to the kids' activity room, which they very rarely use. Round to the side, you've actually got a quite big retaining here. There is a vacant block there, which they've had on the market for many years and not sold, but it still is very, very private, and with these trees it will remain that way, I'd say. Rainwater tank tucked around the corner, including garden shed. Clothesline here on the wall. Then into this section is your triple carport, which they keep their caravan, the boat, second boat, and of course the bikes, etc. So that's all hidden away behind fence and well protected. You probably could totally enclose it if you wanted, but it works fine just as this. In the distance you'll actually see just there another little gazebo. Their daughter actually parks out there at the moment, but plenty of room. There's actually limestone driveway all through here into this area. As I said, the yard's really quite lovely and private. Quite a good space. Still is on septics, there's no sewer here at the moment. The owners do have plans though as to where they are, so that we can show you where they are kept. I'll just show you the top of the house up there. So up the top here is actually the main bedroom, and then the parents' retreat, that's actually study, and the lounge room straight behind that for the parents. This of course is really quite nice for your winter mornings with the sun